Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners. In with a header! Can he stop it going out? And it's Bernardo Silva. And he's intervened well there. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, good read. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Eto'o. Eto'o! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's a pretty loose pass. Still goalless at the moment.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rummenigge, and he's running through. And that interception was most necessary. Wilshere. Not the most accurate pass. Neymar. And here's Eto'o. Haaland.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Well, and it's been given away. João Cancelo. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Kostic.
Oh, really well played.
João Cancelo. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He could be in here. Goes in for the header. Another chance. Goal! Bahia! And Bahia are in front. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Substitution for Turkey, number 20, Maradona. Coming on to replace him is number 4,
Bahia draw first blood here.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Bahia are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. That's a shade optimistic. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Neymar.
There will be
Wilshere.
1 minute added time.
Turkey are looking to break at pace. Nice bit of trickery. Kostic.
Well, not the worst attempt.
And we hit half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Bahia head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Already up and running for the second half. Bahia carrying a one-goal lead. That is good alertness. Now that's well seen too. Pinches it off him. Fiddles it through. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Neymar, and that's been intercepted. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Bellingham. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Bernardo Silva carries the ball down the right.
The attendance for this match was
Now, what about a counter-attack?
550.
Bahia needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be...
And Bernardo Silva! They've done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Bahia take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on perspective.
And the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Hakimi chasing after it.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Haaland is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. And now the hit! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Substitution for Turkey, number 8. Number 6.
Turkey making another change here.
Coming on the field, number
Çalhanoğlu.
33, Erdegaard.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Çalhanoğlu.
Now it's Sané. Costa Curta. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Rummenigge. And it's Neymar. Threads one in. Oh, good take in a good area. Bernardo Silva! Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. That has ended up in no man's land. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Turkey with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Climbs up big! That's a half-decent try.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
João Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Eto'o. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Eto'o! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored.
And that is that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended